16 years active and 5 years inactive. The first 2 years, it was really rough because, I had a hard time adjusting to, they yelling at you and screaming at you. Man, what did I do to you? When I first came in, I was a foot soldier, and that's infantry, and that's frontline guys, when the war come out, right in the front. Some of the guys I was raised with there in Macon, they went on over, and didn't come back. I wish my wife was still here, because that was just the only thing I ever needed was a real woman in my life, I couldn't stop crying. When I called him and told him that my wife had passed, I said, well, and what do I got to do, to maintain my house, and give him $36,000. Well, $36,000? So I don't have 36 cents, man. I became desperate, in my opinion, because I didn't have the funds to go and rent an apartment, because everything was costing too much, and I wasn't making a lot of money with Social Security and retirement together, it was just too much, There was nobody to help me. I was in the Salvation Army for 8 months. It was like living in military barracks, but I didn't mind, because I was accustomed to that. I'm begging right now, I can't be choosy, and then 3 weeks after that, he called me back again and said he got a 2-bedroom. I said, oh Lord. I said, oh Lord, have mercy, I've been blessed. It's better to give than it is to receive. Boy, that was a total surprise. Lord have mercy. He said, I got this for you. He said, and it's $100 on that card, right? Oh, Jesus,
Not knowing where your next meal is going to come from is not a good feeling. And then the fact that a veteran, someone that served our country, has to go through something like that, along with a lot of other issues that he's overcoming and a lot of other barriers, it makes you want to do something.
I still have money in my bank account. It's hard to keep money on my account, during the month,
This helped him in a major way. A lot of our veterans, you see, all they need is just, that one help. There's just one help. It's not that they're independent on asking people for help. A lot of them, it's hard to even get them to receive the help that they need. But I think this will go a long way in his journey to overcoming a lot of obstacles that he's been through.
I cooked them chicken wings and turkey wings, chicken breast, and, with gravy and all that stuff, and some canned biscuits, on the side there. So you slap that gravy up with them fingers, like the good old days,
This is a bond that will continue. Today it may be food insecurity or lack of food. Tomorrow it may be a ride. The next day may be looking for employment or volunteering in his home, helping to move a couple items around like we just discussed today. And so he probably don't know what he's in for, but this is in for the long ride. I wish him success. And that he's able to continue his housing and then come along and help another veteran. Share with them the resources, share with them how to get out of what he was in. So pass it on.
God bless you, and thank you for so much. I didn't know it was that much help. out here, for the vet, I never really wanted to ask for help, I didn't think they cared as much.
Man, thanks for inviting me and letting us help you out. I really appreciate it. It's not the last time we're gonna speak now. Okay? Okay.
So, oh Lord have mercy, I've been blessed.